No, I never say his name. I always yell his name because I don't know what his name means. It just spelled like it should be yelled. Oh, Satan!
They want to
This
see
is
me
Bill.
fail. Yeah,
Hey,
they
what's
out
up,
to
man?
get me easy.
Big Buck is back in Boulder, Colorado. I know your dogs missed you. Your dog Neely missed you. What does it feel like to be back, man?
What's up, man? My fault. I'm walking outside because you know the
All
service
right,
in
go
here
ahead.
is terrible. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, believe me.
All right. Say it again.
On
My fault.
said
My fault.
Jeffrey,
My
happy to
fault.
see you.
I said, what's it feeling like to be back? I know your dogs missed you. Your dog Neely missed you. You back in Boulder. I get back tomorrow. What is it like to be in the building, man?
It's a beautiful thing, bro. The field look real different. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? It's good to be. It's good. It's good to get out the house. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was well needed for me to be at that house for those 2 months. So it's
yeah,
a blessing to be there for people. But no, it's a beautiful thing.
yeah. People loving your quote, man. Battles were fought and won. Beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, definitely battles were fought and won. Everybody will know soon. What he gonna let everybody know.
Oh, absolutely. It's gonna be a wonderful story, and everybody knows what's been known internally. But I tell you this, Buck, man, dealing
So
with just you directly, you know, the brother you have been 2025 and before, the son you have been 2025 and before, man. Let me just give you your flowers right now, because a lot of folks will fold. A lot of people say what they would do, but when it come time to do it, they ain't nowhere around. But Bucky stood.
I appreciate that, man. You know, I'm just playing my role. I'm just doing what I'm here to do.
Yeah.
That's it.
No.
Talk to us about Red House, man.
Nah, you know, it's just I was just bored. And I was just like,
Crazy, man.
you know, I done turned the red house up, bought a new couch, everything, bought a new mic, and I'm like, let me just put out everything I've been just recording here. So it was like, fuck it. Excuse my language. But but
Oh,
yeah, it was like
we cuss on the morning run.
yeah, it was like fuck it. Let me just put out everything.
No, that's hard. Right now, what you been playing on the story? My favorite one being Chill. What was your mentality when you did Chill, dog?
Uh I actually made that after you asked me that question on the show, like, do your dad ever talk to you, whatever, whatever.
Yeah,
And like I said, my dad don't ever say nothing to me if I handle something on Twitter or do whatever for them, or just because someone talking crazy. But some other people might. And it's like, my family never does, but some other people might hit me up like, man, you shouldn't be doing. And it's like, oh man, I'm gonna be this way forever, bro. It is what it is.
yeah, nah, for sure, man. Now, I felt something in Chill. I was like, okay, yeah, like pause, but yeah, I was like, yeah, Bucky on one for sure. Now,
Let me
that's
tell
hard.
you this.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this, Dukes. I
Mhm.
bet you, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I bet you Bucky can attest to the fact I ain't never told Bucky to chill.
No, he never, never, never.
I
He
be like,
never have.
get your ass, Buck.
Right.
Nah,
And bro, they
yeah,
don't understand. It's way more chill now than it was at Jackson. We was turned up at Jackson, bro.
Yeah,
That's before it was like that's before I thought of like the media is like a business. So I'm on there talking crazy, cussing every other word, saying
yeah,
just wild shit. Like,
yeah.
so it's actually toned down a lot, a lot.
Yeah.
So
And I think that about well off, reach the people in the pregame. Like we have definitely, it's like okay, like this is something bigger than what we started. Like
for
it
sure,
was almost a hobby at the time, right? And then it evolved
for
into a
sure, for
business,
sure.
and then we had to start treating it like a business.
Yeah, especially yeah. The more blessings come in, the more is expected, bro. And then
Yeah.
also you get told on for every other thing out here in Colorado. So it's like, all right, bro, like. All these people telling on folks out here on
No,
other
it's a hotline
schools.
for real. It's
Yeah, other schools telling on everything. It's like, all right, bro, we gotta. Okay, it's just crazy. So
Man. Dukes, you got to dip out right now. I know it's the top of the hour.
Oh, yep, man. So, man, I appreciate it, man. Man,
What
Bucky,
you
I hit
gotta
you in a
do,
minute.
man?
Huh? Man, you know, I got,
That-
man,
Going to get some wings in Magic City.
Man, you
you
can't
know.
chill with us, man. That's crazy,
You
bro.
know what's funny? You said Onyx. I thought you was here. I was like, okay, then Bucky, I ain't know. Yeah, I
I
ain't
knew what
know.
he was. He was tripping, man.
Hey, no, next Monday we gonna do the live show from Magic City in Onyx. So,
No, for sure, let's do it. You already know I'm on it for sure. All right, fool. All right.
All right.
all
We
right,
know you
man.
just going.
But
We know y'all just going in there to get some wings, right? I just
Oh
going
yeah,
to get
that's
the
it. That's
wings.
it. That's it.
It's just for the atmosphere.
what can the people expect from Willoff this fall, this 2025 football season in camp from
Uh,
your platform?
you know, we definitely supposed to expand into the NFL teams and stuff. And Roger Goodell gave me his blessings, but you know, that's like my dad saying you can record here, but the position coaches now got to allow you to do this. That you know what I'm saying? So it's like now the individual teams got to allow you to do this, and that, and it's a battle going on. We're not, you know, in a position of where we thought it was gonna be. You know,
Hmm.
it's so, and then it's another battle going on. My dad just won, so
Yeah,
it's like a lot of the plans definitely changed. You know, I can still go to Jacksonville record. I still got those credentials. The Titans, just different things. People are definitely blessing, but it's like when people hear this story, it's like this might be the main story that needs to be told, like
Hmm.
at this moment, because this is a hell of a story, dog. And they gonna see what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but this is like it's some crazy shit, like some real wild shit.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
It's
So what
won't be
about you?
long.
What can we expect from pregame show, man?
More and more, man. Just trying, like as you've noticed, I've morphed it from the pregame show to the pregame network because that's what we want to do is network. Want to bring in different various content, do more live shows in partnership with brothers like I'm doing with Big Dog and Dukes. And but you know the core of it, man, is going to always be that association with Coach Prime and whatever he's up to.
Mm,
But then just like that's, I guess that's like the head of the octopus. But then just trying to stretch out the tentacles, man. So we're gonna be doing some stuff we haven't done before. This is my, I guess, 32. This is going into my sixth season with your dad, being around him and with him.
yeah,
So gotta add to it, man. Like I can't assume that what I did COVID season at Jackson State, or even fall three at Jackson State, or even season two at Colorado is going to work for season six. You got to keep going, leveling up.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. And I learned that nothing lasts forever. So it's like, how can I just keep this growing, or how can I like have it even stand on its own, or like involve just other different things, So that's really what I'd be thinking, because it's like you just want to have a legacy. You want to pass this down to your kids. It's like I don't want this just to be like, man, what off in pregame used to be turned. Remember that back in the day? It's like,
Right.
no, it ain't no remember that back in the day. This shit's still going.
Yeah, man.
like
I can
yeah,
tell you, man, well off pregame reach speed, but we ain't trying to be past tense. Ain't trying to have no ed on the end of it.
ain't no
Like,
remember.
hey,
No,
man, that worked. No, we want to stay working.
Right.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
absolutely.
Is there any plans, like, I know you just, but what are some of the plans that you have to expand your brand and make Well Off Media more, of a network style, if you even plan to go that way?
Definitely got to hire more like videographers and stuff, and put them at different places that I'm not, which I've been doing a lot with Kobe. He's been
Hmm.
recording a lot of all the school stuff. He runs a lot of different people's YouTube. He recorded a few things. He was at the draft when I was at the draft party at the house in Dallas. So I just gotta get me a few more Kobe's, and put their names under these credentials and reach out to people, say in Cleveland, just different places, so they could do these type of shows and just different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just overall, just expanding the brand.
So let me ask you this, Buck, and we like we on a live public thing, just chopping it up. The challenge I have with that, as you know, and I just said it earlier, my brand association is like the direct trust with who happens to be Deion Sanders,
Oh,
which
for
is
sure,
not something I can subcontract out. Like
bro.
I can't say like, hey, intern, you sit in that meeting with Coach Prime. Like that ain't the way it worked. Like it has to be it's me or nobody. But like the
Bro,
other stuff I do like this, that's where I'm branching out and expanding and want to bring on other stuff. But like I'm just in that space where like no dog, I like if I don't go, can't nobody go in my place. Like it's me or nobody.
for sure. That's what. It's crazy you said. I swear, I told something similar to that to like the Tennessee Titans, and they was asking, "Well, will you be the one showing up, or do you have a person out here that will do all this for you?" I'm like, probably at first, I'm gonna be the one doing this, and that. Me and Kobe, but I gotta find and vet somebody and whatever. But a lot of people just care about clout. A lot of people just care about different things. So it's hard to trust these people because you can't let nothing from the inside ruin the brand. There's too
Mm-hmm.
many things on the outside trying to ruin the brand. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
it can't be no inside people, inside factors ruining the brand. Because
Yeah.
that's you just can't let that happen. So no, you 1,000% right. That's definitely a hard part. Like,
You
Yeah.
give you give
Go
people
ahead.
your credentials, they get in there and taking selfies, they doing everything. They
oh,
causing a
for
ruckus,
sure.
they trying to be seen. And you're like, damn, bro, you here to do a job.
Yeah, and then that's why it took me so long just to even just add just Kobe like to us having multiple shooters. Of course, we had Keenan, we had Quinn, we still have Keenan, but it's like you giving people this access. You don't know what these people gonna post. You don't
Mm-hmm.
know. It's like because we recording everything, and it's like we're not using, not even, we only using 1/10 of everything we record because some of the other stuff, some of it can't be seen. Some of it is like somebody says something stupid in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, but people don't have that attention to detail. So it's like, bro, you gotta edit every single second of this video. You gotta listen to what did someone say the N-word in the background? If someone
Right.
say, you know what I'm saying, you gotta listen to all that. Like,
Like dog, I'm glad you touching on it because like again, that's my hurdle right there. Like when I say trust, isn't people might think, oh, Coach Prime says something that you don't want to get out. No, it's like trust the process too, because there's so many levels of editing. You got to edit the visual, like what's on
mhm,
the ground on the wall or something, what somebody was doing, what they're digging in the nose walking by. You got to edit the background
yeah,
audio. Like all of this stuff impacts the brand. And then there's another level of
everything.
trust with me. I don't know what you're gonna do with the stuff you kept. Like what I know about me, I got it. And I'll
Mm-hmm.
never do the Sanders family wrong. I don't know what an intern to do 5 years from now. So it's like it's just
A
a trust.
thousand percent.
I haven't reached the point that I can convey that over to somebody yet.
No, for sure. When people get in tough positions, it's like, bro, you could try to sell this video or this.
Yep.
It's like, dog, you tripping. Because these are young men. Like, people play around. They and some of these jokes is like people will be like, "Oh, I can't believe it!" Like, it's like anything, bro. Anything is off. Say, a person that visits the school, the rule is you can't be on the field
Yeah,
coaching. But if someone just walk up and ask this guy with a gold jacket a question, it's it's a violation just because he's standing on the field, even though it's on the sideline, he's standing on the field and he's answering a question. It's a
yeah.
violation.
Right.
So it's like you got to know every rule. Also, like it's just because we get told on so much, bro. They watch everything.
Oh,
It's
they
just
watching right
crazy.
now, right? Taking notes to tell it. Like,
Oh yeah, like, oh, see, they are violating stuff. They just don't post them. Nah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm just
we need to
saying
get
you
the
got to
footage they're
know.
not airing. See that they just admitted to it. Like, dog, it's unreal, man. People like this is gonna be like you just said earlier, speaking to existence. We ain't going nowhere. It's gonna evolve and grow. But when this part is done, this is gonna be one of the deepest 30 for 30s. Y'all think y'all know, man, but y'all have no idea what it's
Yeah,
like to be internal covering the program and the hurdles and the BS you got to deal with from outside because everybody's shooting shots. Everybody don't want you to do it the way you do it. Like you talk about, man, even just photos. Like Coach Prime can't even pose with somebody in the DB stands because somebody say he was coaching them.
yeah. It's like
It
it's
might have
it's
been
like
1.5 seconds in totality.
Yeah, and it's I don't know, bro. It's just so many rules, bro. Rules. Then it's like, why y'all didn't care about these rules? Jackson State is still Division 1. It's still a big time school. Like,
Yeah,
why y'all didn't? Why y'all didn't apply this pressure when we was there? It's kind of crazy. That's still legacy. That's still a big time school. That's a big name. Like, it's still the same division. So
hmm
why wasn't we getting trouble there? Why y'all didn't care about what we was doing there? It's-
we were praying every day. Nobody said a word. Came to Colorado and prayed, and
Things done changed. As Biggie said back in the day.
Yeah, man.
yeah. Thank God they changed the rule with the cameras in the box because they told on us well, after the TCU game, like you
Yep.
can't have cameras in the box. So we had to just stupid stuff like sneak and stay outside the numbers, and it's like,
Yeah,
bro.
and then just
But some,
zoom in. Like what?
yeah, no man. But sometimes I'll be just too hype. He get a pick or something, someone does. I'm running throughout the like, bro. I don't care. I'm sorry, Mr. Calhoun. I'm gonna just have to get in trouble today, bro. It is what it is.
Shout out to
Uh-oh.
Reggie Calhoun, Senior Director of Football Operations, who Buck, you missed this.
Oh man, here we go.
He kicked Chico ass off that field so fast.
That's the
Hey,
enforcer. Mr. Calhoun's the
Chico looked at me
enforcer.
like, "Hey, dog, help me out." I looked at Reggie and said, "I don't know him."
Yeah.
You see how you did me, Buck?
No, I feel it. When Mr. Calhoun texts me, I see his number pop up on my phone. I get so scared. I'm like, man, what did I do?
Oh
What did I
damn.
do to this son? No, that's the enforcer.
The
He
enforcer.
real deal, man.
I knew it from the
Calhoun don't
second he
play.
walked up to me. I ain't even see him walking up to me. He just appeared. I said, oh
Oh yeah,
damn.
that's what he do. He gonna talk to you nice and calm too.
Yep,
Yep.
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 Ain't no hollering, no raising no voice, but you know, like I might better listen to this cat.
Them the
Yeah,
ones
for
you got to
sure.
worry about the most. Them the ones make you.
Chico gonna look over at me like, "Hey, you got me?" Like, no, no, hell no, I ain't got you.
No, I just got the hell on.
That's what he do.
He'll put both of us out.
No, he would. Mr. Calhoun don't play no games, man.
Man, not a
And
one.
Buck, man, you know, you being a former player, dog, so you know like positions to get in, pause. You know where to get on the football field. You know where to get on the football field and stuff like that. How does that help you being, you know, a videographer and capturing all these moments for your brothers and for the team?
Oh, you just know the game, like so you like know okay, this down, this distance. You kind of just know what's going on, even though I really just don't know the plays and stuff. But it's like, okay, I know where the ball probably gonna go. I know where this, I know based on the defense, based on okay, they've been playing a cover two the whole game, whatever. Cool, this and granted, we don't always call it like that, but you just know, okay, I ain't taking no shots, at nobody. I'm just saying, we don't always.
Hold on. Hey, let me let you be on the screen by
Yeah,
yourself.
no, I'm not saying nothing that everyone's doing their job. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not taking shots at nobody. But you just know what should be happening. So it's like, okay, cool. I know. Then you in the huddle before the play, before they go out. So it's like, okay, you kind of know. You try not to give it away, but you kind of know, okay, what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the defensive side of the ball, coaching fans, whatever, is aware, but like you could pre-snap where the bucket run to, like
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's just anticipation though. That's knowing what's going on. That's being a
Yeah,
former
no,
player.
it's just when we get past the 50, especially, I'm like, okay, let me just go run in the end zone.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yep.
Yeah, because,
Because
but,
that's what the goal is to get down there. So that's the best vantage point at that point.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and
You know
some
where the
people
ball is going.
somehow, some way, the ball just comes directly to where I'm at. But I really don't be knowing. Like I'm like, bro, I'm just standing in the same part of the end zone I always stand in, bro.
Mm-hmm. Get that money shot. Hey,
Yeah, bro.
we talked about Hulk Hogan earlier, and I think you were a wrestling fan coming up, right?
Yes, sir. I was a big fan of The Rock, and Hulk Hogan was kind of before my time, though.
Okay.
But of course, everyone knew who Hulk Hogan was, though.
Mm-hmm. Your thoughts on his passing, if you don't mind. Should we be celebrating Hulk Hogan's legacy, or was it very tainted with what went on?
I saw a lot of people saying he was racist and stuff. I didn't see the videos though. I didn't see nothing. But bro, he might have been a flawed person. He was good at what he did. He was a legend in his field. So like I don't know him, and that's something you got to deal with God. I don't want people. You know what I'm saying? I'll be saying some wild stuff sometimes. So I'm not taking up. I'm not taking up for bro. It's just like,
You sound like me and Chico. Like we separate the
yeah,
two things. Like Hulk Hogan, the character, and what he say in his house. That's two different things. Because if you record me in my house, you finna get something.
yeah. It's just like, I mean, a lot of people still out here listening to R. Kelly. Should you be messed up? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I listen to R. Kelly. So it's
ain't
like,
lying.
yeah. So it's like I know I'm playing with fire, but it's bro. I don't know him, and I don't care enough to be like, man. I'm glad he died. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Like I don't know this dude, and I don't care about none of that. So it's just like rest in peace, bro. Like
But
exactly.
let me ask you this as a big brother, but also you can comment as a content creator as well. What was it like being in Tampa and seeing Shiloh like in the uniform, in officially in the NFL?
Yeah,
what seeing Shiloh and it's a beautiful thing, bro. And he's very happy. He's all smiles. He's happy to be there. He's running fast as hell to the ball. My dad was like, "Man, I wish you would have did that with us. If you would have did that with us, you would have went second, third round." But no, it's just a beautiful thing seeing everyone's dreams come true. From Shiloh Shador to LeJontay to Jimmy Horn, like it's real cool just seeing everybody where they supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
one more
Yeah,
thing, Buck. Is man, you have your new uncle. You know, how's it
yeah.
been with Snow being around, man? That's a beautiful thing right there. How's it been, hanging out with your nephew?
Snow, Snow wild. Snow would be acting like he can't walk. Snow know good and well he can walk. When people turn their heads, Snow out here walking around the whole living room. I'm like, bro, so stop trying to just crawl when people looking at you. Like you can
Right.
walk, bro. But Snow be treating my dad bad, man. Snow always want to cry when he get around my dad when my dad hold him. Snow he's just a funny baby, man. But no, it's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing. It's I'm glad my sister could definitely have had a child because they told her she wasn't gonna be able to have one. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Just seeing her with a kid.
Yeah.
But 2025 been a year, ain't it?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I
it
mean, it's been
definitely.
highs or lows, but it's like the faith is maintained. Never any doubt was gonna come out on the other side of it, man. It's just and like you said, I just can't wait for everybody to really hear. After he has that team talk, but it's amazing the endurance, man, the resilience, the faith, and how life will come at you, but all you gotta do is believe and persevere, man.
And how long he was dealing with this? He was dealing with this back in spring ball
Yep.
Mm.
throughout the whole draft, throughout everything. And people celebrating. My brother going. Okay, he like hip hip hooray. He didn't get drafted in third round. He didn't get drafted. It's like y'all don't even know what the family's actually really going through throughout this whole time. Like y'all don't know none of that.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know. It's just gonna be good for people to even just like look in the mirror at themselves. Like, damn, I'm like really a hoe ass.
Yeah, I'm
You know
tripping.
what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's kind of crazy.
Right.
Like
For
this
some
the
of the
type
stuff
of
they've been saying and doing.
yeah, this the type of shit I was on. Just because I don't know. It's just weird. People are just weird. It's like, but I mean, you expect it. You used to it. But it's
And
just
man,
good.
if anybody built for y'all are like that Sanders group, it ain't new.
No, we all are, man. We definitely all are.
Right.
All right, but one more before you get out of here, because every time your name come up and we talk about content and we had to hit Chico with a pause. Let me show you something I got for Chico.
Buck, he want to wear this, Buck. This is what he want to wear all the
Every
time. Watch
time
this.
Chico sits over there and say shit like, "Yeah, back in my playing days, there was nothing like being at the bottom of that pile. Your legs
Oh
wrapped."
man.
So
Oh
this,
God.
but
Come
this is
on,
what I
dog.
do.
Come on, dog.
I just put that little hat on and let him get out.
Oh man.
We had a wrestling conversation but before Hulk died, and he said, "Yeah, but I'll tell you, the guys I used to really get hard for was,
Come on, dog.
Oh
Come on,
man.
dog.
like
That's
Come
shit,
on.
man.
crazy.
You
Come
going too
on
He
now,
far.
dog.
You going
he
too
too
far now,
saucy.
dog.
He too
Outside
saucy.
outside all that, the other thing that comes
That's
up,
a lie.
and we had to pause him like Bucky would is, we get asked every day, is Bucky still holding his XRP? I'm still holding mine, Bucky. Are you still holding yours?
Nah, bro, I put 25,000. My bro Pooch told me, the jeweler, he's like, bro, in October when XRP was at like $47 or something. He's like, bro, just put in an amount that you could forget about and just let it sit. And at the time, football season, I'm like, cool, let me put 25,000 in here. Then in like December, when I saw it go up to like that 25,000 turned to 117,000 or something.
Gotta
I'm
take
like,
these, kid.
yeah, I said, bro, I'm out. I'm out. So no, I don't
Oh,
have.
yeah.
I said, I'm out. I'm good. I ain't about to play these games and let this go back down to $2 or go back down to one something. No, I'm about to give. I'm not greedy like that. I didn't even care about doing this.
I still
Right,
I
right.
still
This was
off the
just a
top.
lick.
Yeah,
I
this
still
was
off the
just,
top and keep that original in.
You said what?
I sell off the top and then keep the original in. So it's like if
Mm.
my 25 became 50, I pay myself 25. And now it's just house money sitting in there because I got my money back. If the
Okay.
25 becomes 75, I pay myself 50 and keep that 25 in because that's the original. And so I just let that sit. Now it's gonna fluctuate though. It will drop on your ass. But
Yeah.
you have to
No,
put
yeah, that's one.
you gotta,
That,
man, me
why
and my
Buck said
man
I
Chris
took mine
Evans,
and
we
dipped.
probably in the chat. We go
Yeah,
weeks and don't even check it.
yeah, no, that's what like. And I saved some in there. I didn't take out the whole one like seven. I took out like 100, left 17 in there, whatever.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
bro, I ain't worked in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So like, so it ended up getting sold. Everything ended up getting sold. So yeah, I needed that money, bro. So
Yeah,
Straight up.
absolutely. And then, Buck, you know how it is. I was, not that they don't know, but I was pouring in the Dukes, who joined the game about 6 months ago or so, 9 months ago. This is the worst time of the year anyway.
for sure.
Like I was like, man, if you can make it through May or June and then July and then let like August camp get to September, you're gonna be good all of next year.
For sure, definitely. You
But
just know
July
peak
make you quit.
seasons. You know all that. I just didn't expect. Okay, I'm at home for 2 months. Which is a blessing to be able to do that. But then
Yeah.
you got to pay this a week for someone to watch your dog. You got to pay this a week for this person to be recording. You got to pay this a week. You got to make sure the house. It's like, dang, my overhead done went in, along with paying my mom mortgage, along with paying this and that rent.
Yeah.
Just for Brittany, I ain't out here just paying female rent now. I ain't out here doing that. But like, it's like, dang, my overhead done got to just a crazy number a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dang, let me get this XRP money. let me get the rest of this year.
Take this right here.
That's a
Quick,
blessing.
Yeah,
fast, and in a hurry.
That's a blessing. Buck, we appreciate you, man. I see you sometime tomorrow afternoon. Can't wait to that team meeting on Sunday. We back at it, man.
yes, sir. It's a
Back
great
at
thing
it
to be back.
like a crack at it. Duke
Yes,
came
sir.
back on. We appreciate you coming back on again, Dukes. One last
Yeah,
word, Duke.
yeah. No, I just made a little quick little run, man. Had to get back in here. Nah, for
Magic
sure.
City.
Yeah, yeah,
And Buck,
Lemon
man.
real,
pepper.
real,
Let-
real,
let-
Buck.
huh?
Deuce did do a show with us before from the strip club parking lot. Like for real.
We'll make it happen.
No,
You know,
too
that's
easy.
I don't care.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll just come. I'll
I
just come
work
in and
after
get some
school.
wings.
I work after school, not before school. So yeah, I'm good.
That part.
Yeah,
That part.
I'm
We are,
good.
we are not employees of Colorado.
That's
Most
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
they know Bucky a little bit wild, so it is what it is. I ain't gonna ruin nothing for nobody, but they know how Bucky
You want
turn
to have
up. So
fun.
yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, for
nah,
sure.
for sure.
Hey, a
But
lot of people, real quick, some people may know, but a lot of people see that logo right there on your pendant, right there. Let everybody know what that is.
it's Teji Downs, man. That's the guy who told me to hold XRP. So XRP actually paid off for the chain. But nah, he's he's not only a jeweler, he's like an older brother also. We talk damn near every day about life, about everything, So when you find genuine people, good-hearted people, even if you meet them through however, it's like you got to stick to them because it's really
Mm-hmm.
none but just whole-ass people in this world, just being honest with you. So when you just find a rare, good-hearted person, you got to just stick beside them. So
Absolutely.
that's just what it's been. He's been there for everybody. My dad, like he fly out here when it's just to see the game. Like it's not even
Yeah.
about jewelry no more. But that's why I always wear their logo, even if I'm not wearing mine, because it's
Right.
like I still want people to see them them. I want them to shine too.
Absolutely.
That's what it's
Hard.
all about. It's about everybody eating together. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
so it's like
Shouts
cool.
out to them, man.
Yeah,
Too
I'm
hard.
gonna always let them shine with me. So
Yeah. Hey, Buck, because I'm gonna tell you this. I learned from your dad. This was about a year and a half ago. He asked me how everything was going. I said, man, we're growing. Everything's like what we planned. We even had a schedule. I said, but if there's one thing I could complain about, I said, man, it's this joker named Big Dog Chico steal my shit like every day. Like somehow he posts my stuff before I post it. Like he that good. So your pop said, hey, he said, dog, let me tell you what you do. Let me tell you what you do, dog. This is what the bank do. The bank hires the bank robber, man. Just partner with the joker, man. You can't steal from partners.
no, for sure. And it's enough money for everybody, man. So
Now he done
Yeah,
stopped stealing.
that's what it's all about. They might have good stuff. It's like, let me post this on my let me post this as a as a short or something. So it's
Yeah.
about everybody winning.
When I hit him with, he hit me with this big ass word, but I said, Chico, man, you've been stealing my stuff. He said, no, Uncle, it's called aggregation. That's why he laughed. Did you not say that, Chico? Did you not say that? I said,
You set it up wrong, but
he said,
it's the truth.
You take bits and pieces from everybody, so you're not really stealing from one person. It's like, I get a minute here, a minute there. It's called aggregation.
YouTube allows you to use content to give your commentary on it. That's all I was doing, man. I was
That's
breaking
what I've
down
been
what y'all was
doing.
saying.
I've been doing the same thing to them people in Cleveland and everything. That's why I always say this is not my content. This is not my content. I'm just letting y'all know. But no, it's gonna get used.
I'm aggregating.
Yeah, it's gonna get used for sure.
It's gonna get used.
It's gonna get
100%,
used.
man. Hey, Shador doing his thing in Cleveland. Did he really used to play with the Cleveland Browns in Madden? I heard him say that,
Yeah, he did. He actually did. I'm not sure why, but he definitely did. Because they
I'm not
was
sure. Maybe he was envisioning himself being that quarterback that they
probably.
needed the whole time.
But this ain't even about real. This is the video game. It's specific teams. It's like, bro, you better not play with them. Like I'm a whoop them, boy.
Right.
Yeah. On the game for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. That's how they was trying to do Colorado on NCAA.
Yeah.
I really had to learn like to run around with K Saw and stuff because at first this first week the game came out, I said, all right, bro, I'm getting killed with these boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to switch sides on the video game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They're gonna have to update them guys after the first game.
Yeah, they don't even got people with the correct numbers out there. They got everybody running around with 56 because they don't care to create a
I
player
saw you
for them.
like what was that? They actually have I haven't gotten the game yet. So they actually
So,
have a lot of 56s on there?
yeah, when they just, I guess it's different transfer. When it's like they just ain't made a player for them, so they just got them running around in generic outfit, which is number 56. So it's like it's so many 56s on our team. It's disrespectful, bro. It's disrespectful as hell.
And they ain't even try with the faces this year.
Right.
Yeah, it's bad. I'm like, all right, bro. Y'all gotta just respect us a little bit more, dog. You can't have about 20 56s on the team.
The most visible and most watched team in college football.
Yeah, but
we can go down a list and give each name and number, and they're lacking on it.
yeah, but y'all got all these other teams. Every person is created, and they look like how they look. But
right,
yeah, what it is.
No, so put some respect on
Chico,
it.
shout out to the Texas Truth in the chat. He said Chico really is the OG of stealing content.
No, that's messed up, bro. I'm about to get off here. I ain't got nothing to do with that, Chico. I'm a big fan, bro.
I appreciate you, dog.
Right,
Appreciate you, Buck.
Word of the day, aggregation. If somebody ever gets you stealing, just say you were aggregating it.
Yes, sir. I got you. Love,
Appreciate
man.
you, Buck.
Love,
100. Man, unbelievable. See what I got to go through? I thought I had some brothers on here, man.
No, you got some brothers, because you that's what you is.
Appreciate you, Buck. Appreciate you, Dr. Barber, for coming on also, man.
Buck, Hulk Hogan conversation. Man, it's the morning run. If you ain't hit that like button, what are you waiting on? That's free.
That's
this is man. Hey, Chico, we always say Freaky Friday, Feel Good Friday. It's Final Friday because Monday we'll be coming live from Boulder, Colorado, all next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning run, 11 Mountain. I'll make you check in, live updates from practice, the press conferences, et cetera, et cetera. Nobody is going to be able to bring you Colorado content like the morning run is going to starting next week. Guaranteed.
He ain't
Nah, for
lying.
sure.